old place. You feel me? I'm wishing blessings for the place. Oh no, wishing blessings for the place. Bless them. I cannot fuck with you niggas. They fuck with you niggas. Cause y'all do the most. Why y'all act just like some bitches? Act just like some bitches. That's why I'm so low. I'm by my money, little nigga. My money, little nigga. Don't fuck with my dough. Everything that glitters and gold. Listen to me, there's no love being told. We all gotta burn a little nigga. I burn a little nigga. So lose all that tough shit. See, murder is easy. Murder is easy. Until them clubs click, you don't live by a code. Don't live by a code. So all your boys gon' snitch. Ain't trust you little niggas. Ain't trust you little niggas. I know you gon' fold quick. Hey, what it means to be a real one, they don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All the real ones gone. Hey, Blake's on that flake shit. Yeah, them flakes on that hate. Please bless all these flake niggas. I'm wishing blessings for the place. Oh no, oh no. Blessings for the place. Please bless all these flake niggas. You fake niggas for the place. Oh no, oh no. Blessings for the place. Bless them, bless them. I'm wishing blessings. Please bless all these whole niggas. You know niggas who you are. I'm wishing blessings. I'm wishing blessings for my enemies. Blessings for the place. Bless them, bless them.
Flake. I can't fuck with those. Yeah, them hoes really need to go. Yeah, that's a motherfucking show. Yeah, cause I can't fuck with. Go and fuck with flake niggas on full with. Old school, call it ratting, I just call it flake shit. 2 shots, take it down, boom, now you're over with. Killing whole bloodline, they be on that flake shit. Yeah, they be on that flake shit. Yeah, they be on that flake shit. Kill his whole bloodline, let them lay bleed out. They be on that flake shit.
I'm wishing blessings for the place. Oh no, oh no. Blessings for the place. Please bless all these flake niggas. You fake niggas for the place. Oh no, oh no. Blessings for the place. Bless them, bless them. I'm wishing blessings. Please bless all these whole niggas. You know niggas who you are. I'm wishing blessings. I'm wishing blessings for my enemies. Blessings for the place. Bless them, bless them.
But these flakes, so they not knowing it better. Hating on real, just like they know better.
And welcome to another episode of Project Jurkk here on the Petty Murphy Project, brought to you by the Petty Murphy Project and Famo Nation Forever Radio. And ladies and gentlemen, last night we did it with Austin Atkins, everybody. But tonight we're going to have another musical artist coming on here, everybody. That's my main man, Tyler Joseph, here in the building, here on the Project Jurkk, everybody. Tyler, welcome to Project Jurkk here on the Petty Murphy Project and presented by the Petty Murphy Project and Famo Nation Forever Radio. The Mister will be coming on here shortly, everybody. Tyler, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. Thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem, man. Hey, man, let everybody know where you're from and what type of music you do and where you've been and how long you've been doing music.
I'm from South Louisiana, and I play country music, and I mix it in with a little Cajun music, because where I'm from, we have a lot of that down here. And I started playing, I guess, right around the age of 8, starting playing with acoustic guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And then moving on to bass, then electric guitar, then accordion, and then singing.
Okay. And you've been doing this since you were 8 years old, right?
Right.
All right. And what inspired you to want to do this type of music? Mixing country and Cajun music. What inspired you to want to try that?
My family, I have a rich family that's in Cajun music. You would almost call them a famous family of Cajun musicians, which is the Lejans. which also
Okay.
translates to the word young. So it means really they're the youngs. And from the 40s, well, from the 30s and on, they've played Cajun music and revitalized Cajun music around here. So it's kind of, I guess, in the blood. And I've played that most of my life. But then I started writing some stuff a while back, good while back, and then I started writing, and I wrote this one song, "Bottle of Patron," and I put that out in 2020. So I kind of digged myself into the country world.
Okay. And with the Cajun music and got into the country, um, how was the transition for you?
Not too much, not too bad. Around here, they have a lot of accordion players and a lot of people that do this type of stuff. So probably if you go down the road, probably about a mile or two, you're gonna probably find about 30 accordion players that are doing the exact same thing about like what I was doing. So
Hmm.
transitioning to country, which I love that too. It's very near and dear to my heart. I like songs that tear your heart out. I like songs that pick you up, make you laugh, and that's exactly what country music is, and also it's also what Cajun music is because it's a lot of fun stuff, and they also have a lot of sad songs as well. So I find that transitioning from the two, it's not really hard because Cajun music is almost like country music in a sense. It
Right.
comes from the same thing.
Okay. Okay. Well, um, you're in Louisiana right now.
Right.
With your music, how's it, how has doing what you're doing? Where has this has taken you? Where has this the country music and the Cajun music and your style of music and your music? Where has it taken you, and where do you want see yourself going with it?
Uh, as far as it'll take me, I guess. But no, I started. I was with this management company last year. I started with them. 313 Management is the name. And we started putting together a plan to, I guess, what they call a developing artist or whatever. And we started with that. And I'm proud to say this year, I think it was in January, I got nominated in over 5 categories for in Holland for the Red Carpet Award Show,
Hmm.
Entertainer of the Year, Country Voice of the Year. So I'm hoping to take it as far as I can. I mean, I don't really have a set goal in place, just so I can play country music all the time, I guess.
Okay, okay. So this is your purpose, pretty much. And I tell artists, me being a comedian, and I tell artists, pretty much what we do. No matter what type of genre you're in, what type of in part of entertainment you're in, if you have a purpose in life and you have a passion for it, go out there and get that.
That's it.
And and look what you just announced, with the awards and everything else too. You got that purpose, man. Do you see a lot of artists, whether it's in the country, whether it's in the Cajun music or any other genre of music that um, do you see people get discouraged when they don't get where they want to be or win prestigious awards or anything like that?
Not really. Sometimes I get, I guess, discouraged when because around here, there's a lot of people that play country music as well,
Hmm.
and they're great artists. They do their craft well. Sometimes I get discouraged when I can't get a gig here or there, but then it always comes around to where I get the gig and or I play at this certain place. But I always think I'm just gonna keep pounding the pavement until something comes along because I'm a firm believer in hard work's gonna pay off. And I've been working real hard, and we set out a goal with social media at me and the management team. Set out a goal to get new numbers, and I've been paving the. So really, the if I give any advice to people that are discouraged, is just keep pounding the pavement because you can't pound enough because there's always work to be done.
Definitely. I definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that. Now, you did say your family with the Cajun music and the country music. And we all know country music got some very big stars, and I'm pretty sure you have listened to them.
Mhm.
Who are your favorite country stars that inspire you every day? Because you did speak about, how country music can have the sad songs that can inspire you, make you laugh. Who are some of those country artists that do that for you?
I got the same ones as everybody else, but my top one is Hank Williams Jr. But I love George Strait. I love Joe Diffie. I love Mark Chestnut. I like everyone. And one of my favorites right now is Parker McCollum out of Conroe, Texas. I really
Okay.
like what he's doing. Jake Worthington, Will Bannister, all them guys. I got pretty much is all the same. If you ask any old country fan, I'm pretty much right along with a lot of people.
Absolutely. And the cool thing I like to ask artists, and I tell artists what, no, we just had Austin Atkins on last night, and he said he'll work with any type of artist, whatever genre they're in. What about you? Will you work with any type of artist, outside of country and Cajun music?
I like, and what most people probably don't know is I like a lot of 80s music too. So like glam metal, although I don't do none of that except some like softer ballads, REO
Hmm.
Speedwagon. But I'm pretty much kind of the country I do is kind of set in country music because I think a
Hmm.
lot of country music nowadays out in the mainstream is a lot of popular stuff. I don't care for it, but if I'm gonna listen to it, I'm gonna listen to it as pop. But if I was to work with anybody, I guess any genre, I guess that'd be left open to see. But as far as in country music, I'd work with anybody.
Okay. Okay. Now you're in Louisiana right now. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Where are the places outside of Louisiana that you have performed in?
Well, as just for me, with me and my band, or just by myself, really just inside Louisiana. I'm hoping to get out to other places, but with other bands, I've played Texas, Mississippi, uh, all them places.
Absolutely. What was that experience like? Um, from going performing in Louisiana to these different places. What was the experience like with the crowds?
The crowds were great, and I was playing with, we played a lot of variety music because I'm a bass player too, and I played a lot of years just in the back. See, I played a lot of years in the back of the band, and then I kind of got to where I started kind of getting my singing to be a little bit more professional, and I just kind of figured like I wanted to be in the front of the band. But as for the music that we were playing and the venue, it was well received, so we had a good experience there.
Definitely, definitely. And I know that you're in Louisiana, and I gotta ask you because I have family members down in Louisiana, especially on my grandmother's side, and I experience young culture. I experience the Louisiana food.
Hmm.
You gotta tell everybody what is the best Louisiana dish in the state of Louisiana.
There's a lot to choose from. I tell you what, my brother. But meatball stew, if you ain't never heard of it,
Never
that's
heard of it.
it's made with roux, and it's probably the best thing you'll ever put in your mouth. And they have so many other good things to eat. Although I'm from Louisiana and I don't eat much seafood unless it involves crawfish or ball shrimp. But
Okay.
I don't eat etouffees or anything like that. But I tell you, meatball stew, pork chops in a gravy, red beans and rice, jambalaya, can't beat it.
What about Boudin?
Boudin too.
Okay,
Depends
yes,
on where you
definitely.
get it from, because around here they got a lot of places to eat boudin. Some are good, some are not. You got to get it from the right place.
Oh, definitely, definitely, definitely. Now, with the music and everything else too, you got some upcoming projects coming up soon?
Yeah, we got something in the works. I really can't disclose it yet, but we do have something in the works coming up, hopefully soon. So whenever, whenever we get that going, we'll sure let y'all know.
Definitely, definitely. And hey, we're going to continue this show. Come up here. What we're going to do is this: we're going to take a quick music break, and when
All
we
right.
come back, we're going to have more from Tyler Joseph. Hopefully, we get the Mister from Famo Nation on here because I know he got some questions. Everybody, you guys are listening and watching the Petty Murphy Project and Famo Nation Forever presents Project Jerk. Everybody, I'm about to play Bring Back the MC for my main man, Nick Gibbs, featuring Chucho. Let's go.
Bring back the MC.
You know, something's been on my mind lately. And I'm gonna tell you what we need.
Bring back the MC. BBT. Tell me what you need. Bring back the MC. BBT. Tell me what you need. Bring back the MC.
This new rap wave is making me nauseous. It's obnoxious. Everything I'm hearing straight garbage. So regardless of this fame and upcoming artist, let's be honest. Everything you say in flames, somebody already sparked it. It's been tarnished, and every line that you write's already been seen in the market. It's like Target, so you really miss your market. It's been exhausted. You must be lost, kid, if you're thinking of hitting it really big, but really you miss your target. So now you got a cloudy view like a piece of parchment. So whenever you recycle the lines of written by other guys, it doesn't make you next in line for the best of the rhymes. Instead it gets you pushed aside from the real artists taking their time to refine their lines. You just a whack trick, plagiarist and lacking penmanship, and need to seek a therapist. It's crazy think that we can coexist with the greatest ever done this shit. So shout out to the real MCs to see what I see and believe in this.
BBT. Tell me what you need. Bring back the MC. BBT. Tell me what you need. Bring back the MC. BBT. Tell me what you need. Bring back the MC.
So let's bring back the MC. You know, hip hop stop pedigree with bars hitting hard like a rhinoceros stampede. Bringing back respect instead of what the industry feeds. Not the transactional or the impactful rhymes with the meaning, bringing progression instead of deception. And with the beat and the real talent they overseeing while they plaguing the masses and ghost rhyming actresses. And like it's sustenance while using substances. Man, it is something, but I digress. And it's hard to digest. This world needs refinement and alignment. So let me define it. There's a difference between a rapper and an MC. Rappers all about the hype and the party, while an MC about uplifting. And these rappers are like a Chevy, while an MC's a caddy. Hey yo, Ethan, scratch it.
All right, everybody, that was Nick Gibbs. Bring back the MC, everybody. And speaking of country music, man, we got country music artist Tyler Joseph here on the Petty Murphy Project, and Famo Nation Forever presents Project Jurkk, everybody. Hey, it wouldn't be right if we did not play our last country artist that came on last night, everybody, Mr. Austin Atkins, everybody. And Tyler, I want you to let me know what you think of this song, everybody. This is Austin Atkins, everybody, with Full Tilt here on Project Jurkk. Let's go.
About as bright as the blue lights chasing us down I-79. No way of knowing where we might end up by the time the tank dries up at the end of the night. They try to take us down but doing our own thing. Moonshine in a moonlit summer rain, but we were making our claim to country fame till we heard those midnight bullets ring. Sideways, all the way from Wayne County, West Virginia, all the way down to Broadway. Some good old boys having a damn good time. Only get to live once and make the most of your life. First rate, damn straight, superstar show on a jacked up tailgate. Some people say we're crazy, that's just how we're built. Got the throttle wide open, living life full tilt. Going down the road, one hand on the wheel and nowhere to go. Drop the blue lights right around the county line. Time to tie one on and get back to feeling alright. This life I'm living got me stuck in the fast lane, looking kinda like a modern day John Wayne. Trade the route for an old guitar, jar of white lightning and a decked out car. Sideways, all the way from Wayne County, West Virginia, all the way down to Broadway. Some good old boys having a damn good time. Only get to live once and make the most of your life. First straight, a damn straight superstar show on a jacked up tailgate. Some people say we're crazy, that's just how we're built. Got the throttle wide open, living life full tilt. May not know where we're going, but we know we're living free. And in the end, the memories we make are all that's left of you and me. Sideways, all the way from Wayne County, West Virginia, all the way down to Broadway. Some good old boys having a damn good time. You only get to live once and make the most of your life. First rate, damn straight superstar show on a jacked up tailgate. Some people say we're crazy, that's just how we're built. Got the throttle wide open, living life full tilt. Living life full tilt.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was Full Tilt from Austin Atkins, last night's guest here on the Petty Murphy Project and Fam of Nation Forever Radio presents Project Jurkk. And speaking of the Mister from Fam of Nation Forever Radio is on here, everybody. But before we get to the Mister, Tyler, I gotta get your thoughts on that song, sir.
Sounded great to me.
Is that someone you possibly would like to possibly collab with, possibly do some great country music?
Sure. I'm a fan.
Hey, we can definitely make that happen. Now, with the Mister from Famo Nation Forever Radio, Famo, are you on here? We might have some technical difficulties with the Mister. There he is, Famo. There's Famo right there. Famo, what's good with you?
What's going on with it, man? How y'all doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
That's
now,
what's up, man.
Tyler Joseph, this is the Mister from Famo Nation Forever Radio. And one thing that we like to say is, number one, big shout out to Caden Gordon, everybody, for linking us up together with you. Also, too, that's a big help right there. One thing that we do like to say, and we said it last night when we had Austin Atkins on last night, is this. We're about diversity in the entertainment game. Whether it's in music, comedy, any type of entertainment, we are about diversity. We are about, being as one. And then let me ask you, Tyler, in the music game, what have you seen in your experience when it comes to backstage politics, and everything else too? Because you say you even got discouraged about not getting a gig, but then you kept paving and everything else too. What have you seen in your career that basically has gotten you into a different path in life to where God is basically putting you on this path to greatness?
Not really sure. Not really no backstage politics. I try to stay away from stuff that stirs up trouble or anything. I try to keep on the straight and narrow all the time. You gotta keep a clean image.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it clean and not get into any trouble. I kind of stay away from that, and just to keep on the path that God's chosen for me to sing for people and play. And
definitely, I definitely agree with that. So you pretty much stay away from like the popular consensus, everything else too, that basically tries to keep, talented artists like yourself down and everything else too.
Right.
You stay away from all of that. I applaud you for that. That's why you're gonna make it out there. You basically just stay out the way and just keep doing what you're doing. Famo, you got any questions for Tyler?
Yeah, I was just listening, man, and well, from what I caught from right there, man, and he was saying, he kind of stay away from a lot of things. Do you do that also with your music? Do you tend like to not touch on certain things with your music?
every day, every day, to keep a clean image and not to stir no trouble, and just play country music and sing and I do it for. Some people say, "Oh, I do it for the money or whatever." I do it because I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy watching people dance, sing, and just have a good old time.
Right.
So I just stay away from drama. To me, it's just childish stuff.
Okay. Okay. What type of drama in the music industry or the drama? Can you speak on that?
Yeah, like just people talking behind your back and just oh this one's better than this one, and a lot of places around here. Matter of fact, they got their certain people that they like to get all the time because they know they're gonna draw people to the place, so they don't really like to take chances on artists that they're really not sure of, which I think they should take more chances on people like me because you never know what could happen. But
True.
all that stuff, I just like I said,
Definitely.
I pound the pavement, work on my craft, and what gigs I get out of it, and the things that come out of it, I'm grateful for. The
So
great Lord above blessed me with a singing voice and to play instruments and to do this, so I use it for the right reasons.
that's what's up. I can respect it, man. I can
Yeah, you
respect
do.
that.
I
Yeah.
can respect it. I can definitely respect it.
Yeah.
Now, Famo, now Tyler, I'm gonna let you know the same thing I'd let Austin know. The Mist is from Muskogee, Oklahoma. He a
Yes,
country
sir.
bumpkin.
Yes,
He
sir.
loves country music. He loves the country music.
Yes,
And
sir.
one thing that we did talk about is that, like I said, we're diverse. That means we listen to all genres of music because
Right.
music is universal. And like you said, Tyler, music with country music, you got the sad songs, you got the upbeat, make you
Right.
happy songs and everything like that too. And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And one thing that I'm going to talk to the Mister on is something that we never done before. And probably, there's been people that tried it, never done it. We might want to. I mean, Famo, we might want to possibly throw in some country shows.
Yeah. We can do that. We can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
We can make
I
it happen.
yeah, I mean, because he's Oklahoma is a very
Oh yeah.
big fans of
Big
country
in
music, and so here it's in
big in
Kansas,
country around here, man.
and you know Louisiana, Cajun music. But we know
Yeah.
that everybody knows. But when it comes to country music, the deep South, that's
Yeah.
where country came from.
Oh, yeah, man. And it's a lot of support in this area and the state, man, for that genre. It's the support is crazy, man. I mean, crazy in a good way. It's a lot of support, man.
Right.
Definitely. And Tyler, I know you had talked about possibly outside Louisiana with the band, but were you with your music? Just you. Would you be interested in coming to Kansas and coming to like Oklahoma and everything like that too to perform in different places?
Like I told my manager, I'm ready to play anywhere, any place.
Uh,
It doesn't matter. I just love to play. I'm what they call like a gig whore. I love to play. I love to play for people that want to hear me. It's just a wonderful feeling when you're playing a gig and you got people that are dancing, people that are just loving it up. That's good
yeah,
enough for me.
right, right. I can feel that for
Me too.
sure. Yeah.
I definitely felt that. I definitely felt that. Now, Tyler, we have this little top 10 thing, and I know you being down in Louisiana. So I wanted you to give us your top 10 things, your top 10 favorite things of Louisiana.
Well, number one would I'll start with number one, but number one would be the music. 2, the food. 3, the culture. 4, like only 4 top things I can think of.
Could it be LSU football, New
No,
Orleans Saints
that too.
football?
That too. Sports.
Sports, okay.
And let's see. 5. See, high school football sports are real big down here too. Let's see. 6. I don't know. Louisiana has a lot of great things about it. It's kind of hard to put it into a top 10 because if you're down here, it's just the culture's great, the music's great, and you always finding something to do. Yeah, but the problem is it's just always hot.
Man, I heard the food good. We be seeing a lot of TikTokers and a lot of YouTubers on the food.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Now he did say when it came to the boudin, because everybody know Petty Murphy loved the boudin. There are
Yeah.
places down
That
there
too.
that is good, and then there's places you might want to stay away from. So if I'm in your area, Tyler, I'm gonna have you be the chauffeur when I'm looking for some boudin. You take me to find some boudin.
Yeah,
And I said,
you have to try some gratons too.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people know outside of Louisiana with the country music and the Cajun music. A lot of people know that Louisiana is deep in the rap. We know about No Limit Records with Master P. We know about Cash Money Records with Birdman, Lil Wayne, Juvenile. We know all of that. But what a lot of people don't know is about Louisiana is very rich in country. It's very rich in country. And for like this man come on here to tell us, man, his family do Cajun music, and he mixes Cajun music with country music. Famo, have you ever heard of Cajun music and country music mixed before?
Not mixed before. Not mixed before, man, but I'm interested, man. You know, I love music, all genres, man. I love Cajun style music, man, and I love country music. And them together, I mean, I can only imagine the messages in the stories in them songs. So yeah, man, I haven't heard it, but I'm up for it.
Tyler, you want to give us a preview of what that look?
Actually, I have an accordion.
Okay.
Right here. I can give you something.
Ooh,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Tyler Joseph live. Got to give y'all a mix.
Man,
a sample.
he said he got the accordion right there ready to go.
Ready to go.
Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, history being made, yo. We making history here.
Come on. Hey, look, I'm pumped up. I'm excited, Petty, man. You say Cajun and country? Let's go.
Oh,
oh shit, he got the. Ooh shit. Let's get it on.
This a first, Petty.
This is the first.
Man.
This accordion right here probably cost about $2,000.
Dang.
Damn.
I can't think of the wood. No, it's anyway. But they have this one plays in one key, which all diatonic accordions play in one key. So you have to have one or more. So you figure about. Well, actually, no, because it's brand new. These are probably like 2,700. So you figure 2,700 times however many keys you need.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then they make them also with 2 keys in them. Now those are like $5,000.
Okay.
So,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Joseph live here on Project Jurkk. Let's go.
I'm gonna play a song. It's called Le Flamme d'Enfer, which is called The Flames of Hell.
Okay. It's fun.
Ooh, man.
Man, that was dope.
Salute, man. Petty, did you feel the vibe? You feel
I
the
felt
energy
that
when he
vibe.
started playing?
I
Yeah.
felt that vibe, man. It's like being down in the South, like going to New Orleans on Mardi Gras.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I felt that too. I felt that vibe. I felt like, like you was there. I've never
Right.
been, man, but of course, we've seen it all on social media, YouTube, all that good stuff, man. TV
Mhm.
shows and everything. That right there put you right in that same vibe and that same feel.
Definitely.
That
Definitely.
was fire, man. That shit was fire.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was,
Yeah,
Tyler. Man. You got any other songs you can play on
that was
here?
fire.
Yeah, I can do y'all. I can do y'all a waltz, and this is what we call a waltz. It's a slower song.
Okay.
Let's see. It's something we call Timon.
Woo, man.
Woo!
Yeah, that energy, man. I
Woo!
can listen to that all day.
Hell yeah, I
Man,
can too. I can
man.
too. And I know you being and Tyler, I know you being down in Louisiana, man. Um, were you there during Hurricane Katrina?
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta ask you because we do know that anniversary is coming up real soon. The 20th anniversary is coming up about a couple of years from now. Um, from seeing Katrina devastate the entire state of Louisiana,
Mm-hmm.
and to see Louisiana, especially New Orleans, come back.
Man.
Um, how did that impact you and your family? And how did you guys, rise above it and everything else too?
Well, to be honest, we didn't really get anything from that. It's from that hurricane here. But my girlfriend's from Homa,
Uh huh.
and she got some of it. Not as much as New Orleans, I would say, but a little bit. But as far as over here where I'm at, we didn't get really nothing that I remember.
Okay.
Okay. But we've seen those pictures and we've seen all of that too, and the heartbreak on there too. It inspired a lot of people. It really did. It
Yeah.
inspired a lot of people to basically change, and especially how Louisiana and everything else too can bounce back from it. And let me ask you this: when the Saints won the Super Bowl, how
Mm-hmm.
did that make you feel?
Well, I felt great for that.
Yeah.
It was good seeing them actually win a Super Bowl because if I remember right, it's been a while. Well, I don't think they've probably ever won one since then. Well, on that one, but it was great watching it. I'll tell you what.
And I tell people, that was right there. And I give a big shout to Drew Brees. I give a big shout to Drew Brees. Him coming to New Orleans right after Katrina, and then you guys and Sean Payton, you guys winning that Super Bowl. That was pretty much, saying, hey, you know what? Not only was New Orleans back, but the state of Louisiana was back. And of course, you guys loved LSU football.
All the
And
time.
I'm gonna say this too. I hate Alabama. I
Yeah,
can't
that's good.
stand Alabama.
Good.
I hate them.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure y'all hate Georgia now.
Not as much as I hate Alabama.
He said,
Hey,
"Nah,
okay, okay. All right. So you're a big college football fan. What do you think the LSU Tigers and the New Orleans Saints going to do these upcoming seasons?
Hopefully win, but I'll tell you something. I'm not actually the biggest college football fan there is.
Okay.
Um, I watch it here and there, but my sport is actually golf. So
Golf?
Oh, golf.
Okay.
Okay. Who's your favorite golfer?
Really, they have a bunch of them. I like John Daly, Tiger Woods, of course. So,
Okay. Man, I got a question I gotta ask you. From the area where you at, man, I love gator meat. Love gator meat, man. You gotta tell me, man, what's up with the gator meat? Have you ever went gator hunting? You know somebody that has?
I have not.
Yeah. You eat gator?
I tried it once. It was some fried alligator balls or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was okay. But on the regular, I don't.
You don't? Oh, okay. 'Cause I eat that gator, man. That gator good. But you know, it's like you said with the culture in your area, it's so much culture all around there, man, and history. It's a lot of history in those areas as well, man. And when it comes to the music, and I heard you speak about, playing gigs and getting different gigs and things like that. Just with the gigs, the last few gigs that you have done, when you do play your music and stuff, what has the reception been from those in the crowd from your last few gigs?
It's always great. We get a great response, or I get a great response when we go out there. It's always great job. Love you singing this and that, and I love it. And when I go out with the band, it's pretty much the same sentiment. They always great band. Play the type of music we can dance to.
Okay. So the type of music that you guys play, is it that that boogie down, upbeat, Cajun music that everybody's getting down with, country line dancing type music?
Yeah, we do, and I don't do a lot of Cajun music in the set, and I do mostly country. That's what I'm doing at the moment. But as far as that, yeah, it's a lot of upbeat country stuff. We got a lot of slow downs too, because whenever my second song I released, which was a tribute to Joe Diffie, he had just passed away not long ago when I recorded this. And I told my producer, I said, I just want to take a knife, rip somebody's heart out, slow down country music. That's what I like to call it. And that's what I did. And that's what we do in the set too. We play a lot of fun songs. We play a lot of fast songs, and we play a lot of slow songs to get people dancing. So we do a big mix.
That's cool. I can dig that.
That's definitely cool. So, hey, what we're going to do is this. We're going to take a quick music break, everybody. And when we come back, we're going to wrap it up with Tyler Joseph here on Project Jurkk, here on the Petty Murphy Project and Famo Nation Forever Radio, everybody. Here we go, everybody. I got my main man, Dallas Chuck T from Dallas, Texas, everybody. This is Chief here on the Petty Murphy Project.
Let's go.
Dallas Chuck T. You already know who that beat.
Just dump your ball on the beat.
Left cheek, right cheek. Throw the ass on you a real freak. Left cheek, right cheek. Throw the ass on you a real freak. Throw the ass on you a real freak. Throw the ass on you a real freak. Left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek. That big old booty got me singing. That big old booty got me singing. Left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek. That big old booty got me singing. That big old booty got me singing. Left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek, girl. Let me see you bend over and twerk fast. Bend over, touch your toes, girl. Pop the booty like you in yoga class. Bend over, let me see that big old round booty, that round ass. Like a chocolate cone, like vanilla cone. You know I like to throw money fast. I throw it first and we throw it last. Get this bitch, you be on the grind. On the grind, tryna grind on your booty. Yeah, girl, she was on your mind. Oh, I want some head, I want some gold, I want some brain. Whatever you call it. I'm super geek, I'm super sweet, I'm super loaded like a Draco. I'm shooting loaded like a Draco at the gun range when I see you. That big old booty got me shooting money off to the float, to the ceiling. I'm super geek, I'm super weak. Goddamn girl, you super thick. I see you all in this bitch. Now I'm super geek. Left cheek, right cheek. Throw the ass on you a real freak. Left cheek, right right cheek. Throw that ass, show you a real freak. Throw that ass, show you a real freak. Throw that ass, show you a real freak. Left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek. That big old booty got me sicky. That big old booty got me sicky. Left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek. That big old booty got me sicky. That big old booty got me sicky. Left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek. Work that ass got me super geek. Yeah, I like girls who like girls. Yeah, I'm a super freak, so make your girl do the twirl and swerve. Make your booty, put your hands on your knees and twerk that ass. Yeah, I know you want some money. I'm a big girl, I like them big, thick, super thick. Yo, call me son, I'm shining, ho. I'm bright, bitch. I'm shining like a light pole, ho. I grab your ass, I smack your ass, I give it to you how you want, bitch. Get it and go. All on, work on the floor. Yeah, work on the pole. Yeah, maybe throw some money, maybe throw some dough, maybe throw some cash. Bend over, girl, twerk that ass. Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. Let me drive fast, just come see your ass. Maybe throw some dough, maybe throw some cash. Bend over, girl, twerk that ass. Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. Throw that ass, show you a real freak. Left cheek, right cheek. Throw that ass, show you a real freak. Throw that ass, show you a real freak. Throw that ass, show you a real freak. Left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek. The big old booty got me sicky. The big old booty got me sicky. Left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek. The big old booty got me sicky. The big old booty got me sicky. Left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek.
You just bought your ball on the beat.
Dale pa' adelante y nunca pare, muévete al ritmo de tu corazón. La gente va por camino estrecho, por eso no alcanzan a ver el color. A mis niños yo la quiero dar, ejemplo de luchar por delante, nunca descansar de sus metas y nunca ser un farsante. Lucha por tus sueños, no dejes que se apague tu luz, prende el fuego dentro, no dejes que se vaya el calor. Lucha por tus sueños, no dejes que se apague tu luz, prende el fuego dentro, no dejes que se vaya el calor.
Pushing and grinding until we fall. Pushing and grinding until we fall. Pushing and grinding through every wall. Every wall. Never stopping. Always grinding. Intentions growing. Protection flowing. Into the stars we go. Into the stars we go.
Growing up poor in the slums, look, I wanted some money, I learned how to cook. I never did run, but I seen you was shook. This shit got real, but you wasn't a crook. I came from the bottom, I won't explain it. I'm trying to get rich, I ain't trying to be famous. Trying to be honest, but nobody wants it. I push through the pain, even though I got problems. I had to hustle when I was just a youngster. I stole bread from the store, who was hungry, homie. Facts, I didn't have food stamps, mama gave up, I can't even look back.
Pushing and grinding until we fall. Pushing and grinding until we fall. Pushing and grinding through every wall. Every wall. Never stopping. Always grinding. Intentions growing. Protection flowing. Into the stars we go. Into the stars we go.
They used to hate it, but now they love it. I used to say I'd put nothing above this. To the sink in the pen, I let my soul breathe. For a couple of hours, I let my soul free. Tell it like it is, no ifs, ands, or maybes. Here in this moment that I came to proclaim. A way will be made for those who believe. All I needed was some guidance and elevation to dream. I won't bend, I won't break. I was born to be different. Do you see this face? I'm young, proud and gifted. And I came a long way from rapping in my mama's basement.
Pushing and grinding until we fall. Pushing and grinding until we fall. Pushing and grinding through every wall. Every wall.
featuring Peanut and Achilles with To the Stars We Go, everybody. And big shout out to Sick and Twisted, and big shout out to Dallas Chuck T, big supporters of the Petty Murphy Project. And before we get up out of here, we just gotta say thank you all. I got the word on the finalists of the Kansas City People's Choice Awards for Best Podcast, and this year the Petty Murphy Project did not make it. But for those who did vote for me to get into the semifinals and try to get me as a finalist, I gotta say thank you.
Man,
I am truly humbled to even be a semifinalist. Big shout out to Terrell Ray and the organizers. I hope you guys have one hell of a show. July 16th, those tickets will be available. Everybody get those tickets, man. It's a great cause, great show. But I am humbled. I am truly humbled and blessed that I was nominated to be a semifinalist. Was that close to becoming a finalist, everybody, but the work's not done. My job with the Petty Murphy Project and the podcast is not done yet. It's just getting bigger, everybody. Everything is still up, everybody. But Tyler, before we get out of here, let everybody know where they can find your music, where you'll be performing at next, and give some advice to anybody out there that could use some good words. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, you can find my music just like you can find everybody else's music, I guess. YouTube, Google Play, Apple Music, iTunes, even Facebook, too. And also www.tylerjosephcountry.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We're on all of that. And advice I can give is don't give up when something brings you down. A lot of artists just give up or they just say, I'm not going to do it no more, and then they leave talent on the table. Just keep on and pounding the pavement. Sometimes I think that, why am I going to keep going and doing it? But then I keep on pounding that pavement, and something always comes good out of it. And you can always find good. It's just, you just got to, and I tell a lot of my friends, too, that are also trying to make it. It's like I keep telling them, you got to keep pounding, and nowadays it involves social media numbers, and you got to get that up and everything. And it's hard nowadays than it was maybe 30 years ago when you had talent, you would find the right person, and they blew you up, kind of. Now you got to worry about all this new technology and all this just to get, because sometimes they'll say, hey, here's a song for you to record, but then they look at your numbers and say, well, you can't record it because your numbers aren't big enough. Something you got to work through, and you just got to keep pounding and getting to the right people. And there's somebody that's going to see you, and there's somebody that's going to try to get you up there. And I'm lucky for what I have, a great management team, a great family, pushing me to do better every day. So I just say, don't give up and just keep on doing what you're doing and have a good time while doing it. And like I said, I don't do it for the money. I do it for the enjoyment on the people's faces and to get to play not only country music, but original music that I'll make and see people having a good time listening to that. That's all I need. The money's just an added bonus.
There it is.
There it is. Famo, let everybody know what you got coming up.
Say, man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to Jurktastic in the morning, man. Jurktastic in the morning, uncensored. We bringing that information, man. We got the information for your mind that's gonna tickle your spine. Also, man, we do got this Saturday, man. Muskogee, Oklahoma, man. We got the front porch birthday party, man. So it's going down. Make sure y'all pull up, man. We're gonna be there all night, having fun, good vibes, family atmosphere, no drama, no violence, none of that, man. We're gonna kick it, we're gonna get it in. The whole community welcome to come out and enjoy with us, because that's how we like to do it, man. Also, man, on Famo Nation Forever Radio, you can catch not only Petty Murphy, too, or myself and others, man, King Talk. We're getting ready to go ahead and book for the first King Talk, so you definitely want to make sure y'all stay tuned for that, man. Real, raw, uncut, uncensored, we're doing, 4 more different kings. When I say that by kings, we talking about men who stand on their own. That's what we mean, man. 4 different ones all on one show, and you're not going to get nothing but that real talk from them. So y'all check us out, man. Y'all already know, choponradio@gmail.com. Holla at us.
And don't forget, everybody, if you want to tap into Jurktastic in the morning uncensored. All you got to do is call this number right here at the bottom of the screen, 319-527-6057. Get you some of that jerky with the mister and myself, and like YL Dallas from Brain Gang, and everybody else too. Silent Night, Young Jag, get you some of that jerky. And I'm going to be on tomorrow morning, famo. I will be on tomorrow morning on Jurktastic in the morning, uncensored, everybody. And of course, y'all know what's going down starting June 23rd. We're not even, today's the 19th. We are 30 plus days away from the first day, the first night of the Petty Murphy As I Want to Be tour, night 1, live June 23rd from the Record Bar, 1520 Grand Boulevard, here in my beautiful hometown in Kansas City, Missouri. Y'all see the lineup right there: Taylor Lean, Josh Lynch, Peels, Terrence G, George Zilla, Lavetti Vegas, 3 Comic Mafia. Musical guest Danielle Deanda, Sick and Twisted, Dre Logic, Gnosis, Satilla STS. Hosted by Kendall Reed, everybody. Tickets are on sale right now in person on Eventbrite.com. I had to order more tickets. People had to order more tickets because people want to see the show. So y'all need to get with me on that. Next night, June 24th, live at the Beach House Bar in Omaha, Nebraska. We go into Omaha, where my bloodline started. We going up there. We come in there to rec shop at the Beach House Bar, everybody. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets on Eventbrite.com, at the Beach House Bar, or in person up there at Omaha, everybody. And don't forget, June 30th, we're going to be live at Vivo Live Events. Basically, this is the 3rd show in 1 week. It's going down, everybody, June 30th. Tickets will be available in person tomorrow. And you can still get them on Eventbrite.com at $10, everybody. Now, artists, comedians, poets, whoever who you are, you want to come on to the Petty Murphy Project, submit an email to this right here at the Petty Murphy Project at gmail.com. You want to get your music heard on the Petty Murphy Project, submit an audio drop alongside your MP3 or WAV file to the Petty Murphy Project at gmail.com. You can follow the Petty Murphy Project on Facebook at facebook.com/the Petty Murphy Project, Instagram at the Petty Murphy Project, TikTok at the Petty Murphy Project, and subscribe to my new YouTube channel at the Petty Murphy Project, as you see right there, everybody. For our musical guest, Mr. Tyler Joseph, everybody. For the message, and for everybody watching tonight on Facebook Watch and on the Petty Murphy Project on YouTube, everybody. I'm Petty Murphy, and I approve this message. You have been watching Project Jurkk here on the Petty Murphy Project and Famo Nation Forever Radio. Tyler, salute to you. Good luck. I'll be in touch with you very soon. Hey, nothing but blessings and love, sir. And as they say in Louisiana, let the good times roll, everybody. I'm Petty Murphy, and I approve this message. Thank you. Good night. I bid you adieu. Good night and goodbye. We out.